So, Derby Day, George, congratulations, how are you feeling?
Yeah, really happy. Obviously Derby Day, you don't need much more encouragement to play well. We put in a good performance against them at home, a little bit touchy towards the end, so to finish it off how we did today, it was a much nicer feeling.
So from the position we're in, we were going at 10s and we were going to post a really good total of 200. And then we sort of fell away a little bit. It was your late hitting that got us up to the 175. How was the group feeling at the halfway stage about the total?
Yeah, well, we spoke all the way. The guys coming off losing wickets, they were sort of relaying how the pitch was. Don't really feel it was 200 wicket. I think we played really well. Barney especially came in and took his options on very smartly. We felt at 176 it was probably above par anyway. The wickets, I think they're using it 3 times. This is the first of the 3 times, so there was a lot of grass on it. And yeah, I was just trying to be smart, hitting my areas and knowing that there would be balls to score, but also I sort of had to respect that I couldn't try and swing at every single ball.
And in terms of your figures, you've bowled 3 overs at less than a run a ball, but not taken any wickets. Is that as satisfying as if you were to, say, go at 10s and take a forfeit?
It's different, isn't it? My role is to bowl in the power play and take wickets and through the middle and at the death if needed. But especially up top is to set the tone and take those wickets. But if I can also be really economical in those first 2 overs, that's just as important. So a tricky question, but I guess if you're taking forfeit, you're doing pretty well, and if you're going at a run the ball too, then you're happy.
And just talking about taking wickets, obviously the last game you took 4 for a real game-changing spell. That's back-to-back performances, like really back-to-back really strong performances from you. How are you feeling about your game at this point?
Yeah, good. I think T20 is a fickle thing where you can bowl pretty much the same and your figures can say very different things. But I always talk to the Westie and Davo and just say if I can impact the game positively for the Bears, whether I'm bat, ball or field, then I'm happy and hopefully can win as many games for the Bears as possible.
We'd say that we're probably 1 result away now from securing at least a quarter-final spot. 2 wins probably does us a home quarter-final. What's the feeling in the camp at this point? Is it just business as usual?
Yeah, I think we're in the middle of a 5 games in 9 days block, so we're not thinking too far ahead. We're just thinking about the next game, putting in a solid performance. To be honest myself, I haven't looked at the leaderboard much. You sort of know that if you turn up and put in the performance you can, then the results and hopefully the table will take care of themselves. We know we've got a good team. We should be in and around qualification every time. So obviously 2 important games coming up, and hopefully 2 more wins.
And just lastly, touching on Northants, obviously they were top of the table for the first 7 or 8 fixtures. Slipped down the table at this point, but obviously still a very strong side. What challenges will they pose?
Yeah, I think every team's dangerous, aren't they? Especially towards the back end. They've got some great experience in their team. They've got some match winners, and you can't take anyone lightly, especially at the back end of the tournament. So we'll be going into it like any other game, like today, like a couple of days ago, trying to put in our best performance, put our first big step forward and hopefully win the game.